Hi, I'm Noy Hassel, Museum Director and CEO here at the Jewish Museum of Australia Gandel Centre of Judaica. And we're doing another Spiel in Spiel, and today I have a very special guest.
Thank you, Noy. My name is Nina Sanadze. I'm an artist exhibiting at the Jewish Museum.
And tell me, what is it you're doing?
So I predominantly make sculptures, and they can take different shape, made from metal, from clay, big and small, and often really big installations comprising of many sculptures together. And also sometimes I make films and sort of more documentary, interacting with the community, with the artist community, and also a little bit of performance with my sculptures in public space. I make public art, sculptures in public space, and also social practice. What I'd call social practice is a bit of activism and advocacy within the arts community, and I guess focused on the artists and sort of ideas that sort of concern us right now. So it can be different things. So it's a mix of installation art, sculpture, and social practice.
That's incredible. I mean, there's a lot in there.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about what got you passionate and involved in the practice that you're doing.
I guess it's a combination of things. It's a beautiful way. It's a great way to express yourself.
Yeah.
And art's always attracted me. I used to play music. Started more as a musician, and then I found my medium being art.
Yes.
Just to talk to things that I feel, and I guess my work is very personal, but also quite political in a way that it talks to our time and things that are happening, and but also talks about things that are in my past, and things that happen in my family, and so all these connections, I guess the personal connection and the public connection and the political connection, that's what drives my practice. Yeah.
I mean, so making those links, the personal, the historical, the political, the public, there's so many sort of threads that you're drawing things through. How much time does a piece of, I guess a piece of art, I mean, the entire body of work that you're creating for an exhibition, say for example, or for a show, the research, the production, the gestation of it, how much time does that take for you?
Yeah, well, just different but it usually goes at least for a year each project. So there's sometimes some ideas, I have lists of ideas and they sit there for years until there is the right time or right space, right exhibition space, or that things are developing slowly, different things parallel in my studio, and then there is a time to really put it together. Sometimes I don't know how to finish or really clarify or just finalize the work, so it will be sitting there until I know it clicks into the place. So it's really a long time, and some projects are very dynamic and just happen really immediately, and I have to react on the spot to things that are happening outside in the world, and often it's real urgency to react and do something immediately, and I'll produce really big installation in 3 months that happened before. Sometimes it's years.
Wow.
So, and it's accumulation of work, and they're big installations, so it takes time as well. But it's a lot of process of research as well, and reading and talking to friends, artists, I guess things like that, to curators.
What I really love about your work is how re-relevant it becomes. So, for example, I'm imagining you have an idea, it sits there, you do it for a purpose, but then the relevance comes back again and again. So I'm thinking, for example, Hannah and Child. So you created it for a moment, I imagine there was a purpose, it had its exhibition, and now it's resurgence, I guess, in relevance, in context, in time, the exhibition that we're having here with Hannah and Child. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I guess I am led by my intuition primarily, something that I think is important to me, and later on I realize it's interesting for others and
Yes.
becomes quite relevant in
Yes.
the world. So
Yeah.
I learned to trust myself.
Yeah.
This intuition that is really strong, I think, oh, that's the project I need to. How do I know which project to pick, which idea? There's always lots of ideas, and you have to kind of be strategic investment of your time and resources. And so Hannah and Child was something that I had to, I just knew I had to make in 2023, and it was, I think, a combination of me being ready to talk about a topic like Holocaust, and kind of feel that confidence to come out and just to do it in a way. And I guess also then opportunity also came up, like Rope Art Institute, and I had an invitation to exhibit it there, then another, I had a solo show, and then Singer, and so I prepared
Yes.
these two bodies of work at these two galleries, and it was, it's such a dream that the work really ended up here where it sort of belongs and was really poignant. So by it taken a journey through different galleries, and now it's here, but it's also, I feel like it's coming to the end of its life, being
Yes.
impermanent, being ephemeral. It's a raw clay that's continuously falling
Yes.
apart, and it's sort of coming to an end through trips and
Yes.
just exposure to air and everything. We'll see how long it survives, but I'm really glad it's here now.
Yeah, I mean, it's really meaningful for us, and it's such a beautiful
Yeah.
experience to have a collection like that here at the Jewish Museum.
And of course, when I started making this work in pretty much January of 23, I had no idea what relevance it would have now, because I actually did have many questions. Many people, why are you making Holocaust work now? Why do you want to do this? So much work has been made about Holocaust, and like I just said, I don't know. I just know that I need to make it, and just really stubbornly went through doing one exhibition after another, a whole year doing this, until now apparently we need to talk about it more. Yeah.
You do,
Yeah.
and it's a beautiful exhibition that we're hosting here, and we couldn't be more honoured. So
Thank you.
and thank you so much, and come and visit the beautiful work of Nina Sanans here at the Jewish Museum. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.